I'm back! Yes, I am, guys. Yes, I am back playing Neko Part Volume 1. Last episode, when we opened up Pastel La Solaire. Is it you, Chocolate? Because you're something amazing. Oh, nope, it's Vanilla. Vanilla. What are you up to? If it's a human baby, we can't keep it. You know what happened last time. What happened? You are both so excited. I just come back from shopping to find the two of them in really high spirits. Did they get high? I couldn't imagine what had changed so drastically in the little time I had been out. Well, maybe they were getting really into the cat toy. Okay, whatever you say. Yeah, I get that it's amazing. But what is it? Oh boy. Did one of you throw up? Because that's what my cats do. They throw up. And they try and show me it. Bastard, look. That's just an empty room. Chocolate and Vanilla pulled me towards the empty room. Aw, crap. Better not be a human baby. I'm guessing it's a human baby. Or maybe a catgirl baby. What the? Oh, you spent all the money we made from getting my sister to buy stuff. The moment the doors opened, there was a pink and white spread before my eyes. Colors overflowed from the floor, red dresser, and cushions with their antique rose design. There also seemed to be sweet, high-class scent wafted throughout it. Clearly a room that wasn't here before was spread out before my eyes. I immediately started to wonder if I'd somehow walked into another dimension. You have entered the Twilight Zone. Are we that rich? I guess I bought like a freaking bakery. Like off the top of my head, you know, impulse. Now that you mention it, it feels the same feel as the room back home, huh? Found myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. I remembered it was one of Shigira's hobbies to decorate each of the catgirls' rooms to something like this. Because of our traditional parents, Shigira herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all her efforts into their rooms instead of her own. Shigira did also say that she dressed the catgirls according to her own taste, too. All of them except for Maple. Yeah, if you remember Maple, Shigira doesn't quite look like that. Well, that's good. Well, Shigira might have been an education freak. I've forgotten how much she really did spoil them. Speaking of which, when did the girls have time to set all this up? She must have brought this all while I was out. That really speaks volumes for her abilities. Well, this is your room, so I use it as you wish. Is it a purse? Why do you need a purse? You're a cat. Well, you do have that expensive looking bed and no. Hey, why don't we share it? It's big enough for you two, it's big enough for us three, right? No? What? Is she right behind me? Oh, she locked us in. What? That's crazy. Why? What? But everything pink. How'd you set this up? How'd you wallpaper the entire thing? This is cray-cray. That's still something them kids say? Cray-cray? Am I count as a kid, so can I, like, justify that myself? Sugar! There was no way I could just throw all out. I can't speak. There's no way I could just throw out all the new things in the room, and so I became burdened with the glorious fantasy princess room. But surprisingly, I slept extremely well, so I didn't complain. Bouncy, bouncy. Sounds I'm drowning in a sea of fluffiness. It's always like the first chapter. It's 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'll have plenty of time to do 1 or 2 more in this episode, so it's not too long. The next one's like half an hour. Okay, I guess we're finally open for business and then got a customer that isn't my little sister. Ah, menus and signs. I don't know what milfilou is, but chocolate Mont Blanc sounds pretty good. Jeez, what happened in like the day? They give out dry ice? That's crazy! I wish I had dry ice. Like even normally. Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to make some more sponge cakes for the shortcakes. I don't know what that means. I looked through the window into the bakery floor and saw that customer traffic had calmed down a bit. Glancing at the clock, I saw that it was almost 3 p.m. It seemed that selling out and closing early on opening day actually got us noticed. Ooh, Shigure, you genius! Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread that we were really busy the next day. And we could argue that it was just a big coincidence, but this was all definitely because of Shigure. That crazy emote. Got it! We'll start making more meow. Start making more right meow. Cause the cats. Meow meow. A birthday cake? Or tanjobi keiki, as I believe they say. Alright, I'll check it later. Do you think chocolate and vanilla were actually able to help out this much? I watched as two of them quickly and energetically engaged the customers. Chocolate was enthusiastic as always, while vanilla showed her attention to detail. They greatly contributed to the rising fame of the bakery as las les poster catgirls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for our break, huh? This one is almost done anyways. I at least stretched my neck side to side as I took the ingredients from the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. Is the chapter done? Of course not. Still got half an hour to go. Good work, you two! Jeez. Cake! Yes, it is an epic quality or greater. This is because you two have been working so hard. As requested, here's your reward. We could get solid gold forks too. The eyes of the catgirls were sparkling as I looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into the teapot. She already ate like 50 cakes. I'm not buying you cell phones. Yeah, I can see. I see what you're trying to get at. Yeah, drawing. I'm sure your cats are good at that. Just hurry up and eat it. Break time is almost over. I calmly urged them as I poured 3 cups of tea. As always, these two catgirls had limitless energy, but I seriously wondered if they were trying to act as silly as they were being. Did we ever establish what kind of cats they were? You'd think, like, in this world there'd be cats with, like, the striped the tabby head design. I gotta say, the art is sugoi kawaii desu ne. That means very cute, except I'm really stupid, because why would someone who is in an English-speaking country with a primarily English audience be talking Japanese? I'm glad you two like it. I made some songs for it too. It'd help if you could give to some feedback on them.
ショコラの大好きなチョコレートソースがあるじゃにゃい
Chocolate
ですか。
sauce.
こっちは私の好きなベリーソース、抹茶のパウダーまで。
I don't know what matcha powder
こんな
is.
至れり尽くせりでいいのですか。こんな幸せが許されるというのです
Oh,
にゃ。
jeez.
おいしい。どれもちゃんとレアチーズと引き立て合って美味しさが倍増に。おいしい。
Why are we just having a picture of vanilla here?
ほんと美味しいです。
I just need to go back to a picture of like both of them in this pose. Kind of creepy.
本当に
Not that I don't mind, you know.
ご主人超かっこいい。
Of course I'm a professional. Well, I am a beginner, but at least I can do this. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. To hang their requests, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecakes. But I'll leave that as a secret. What is a rare cheesecake? Can someone fill me in on what a rare cheesecake is, as opposed to like a regular common, or uncommon, or vendor trash cheesecake?
美味しくて幸
Do
せ
you have to like run through a dungeon or complete some quests to get it? I don't know.
働いてるからね。ご主人一人じゃ辛かったでしょ。ねえ。
Yep. You got me. You're right. You two were a big help. There. I've had both genuinely happy chocolate and the proud vanilla on the head.
ショコラ、ご主人様のためにもっと頑張ります。もっと頑張ります。
Really hot? Oh, jeez. I only need one, really. I don't know if you can handle
自分
two.
の食いぶち分くらいは働く。居候と言われない程度に。
It's not good to be a freeloader.
もう素直じゃないんだから。
I don't know
彼
where
ら
I
も
went
ケ
with
ーキ屋
that.
さんしに行ってるんでしょ。ショコラと一緒に働くの。
Oh, tsundere
それ
momento.
だけだから。
Can't wait for Vanilla's yonder moment, though.
ははバニラの方赤いぞ。そんな子はほっぺふにふにしてろ。ふにふに。
Queen. Let's poke.
赤くの。
Queen. Always. Japan has some great, like, automatopoeia
ほら
words.
一緒は種だってご主人も言って。
My poster catgirls were such adorable little things. I watched them go at it as I poured another cup of tea. I can understand why catgirls make great mascots, though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping me this much, you're going to have to really study hard, okay?
勉強？何のですか？
No,
ケーキ？
last episode we covered the catgirl test.
ご主人はもう会長職に引退を
Yeah,
決意。
you're gonna be management. Chocolate, not you, Vanilla. Vanilla, you're too smart. No, you think I'm gonna retire a few days after opening? Study for your qualifications. You two remember what Shigure said, right? Upon hearing my words, their blank accents changed as their eyes began to shine.
四角って鈴？鈴？
Yep, you're really working hard as opposed to catgirls after all.
主人様、それって。
No. Chocolate and Vanilla turned to each other with looks of amazement. Suddenly, they both stood up and bent forward across the table.
それってショコラたちがちゃんと役に立ってるってことですか？
Yeah?
しっかりお仕事できてるってこと？
As far as I can tell, as like a weird first person thing, yeah? Of course, that's what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. Just like before, I tapped their heads in thanks again.
ショコラが鈴持ちになったらご主人様は喜んでくれますか？
Of course.
看板猫が2匹とも鈴持ちだったら
I
ご主人の鼻が高いからね。
pretty much just said that. Yeah, I'm proud of you two, but as your honors, I want to have proof that I raised you two well too. That's why you should work for your own sake as well. I'll do my best alongside you two. I ruffled their hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before.
はーい。ショコラは頑張ります。めっちゃ頑張りますよ。
Apparently I'm getting 90 frames per second? 80 frames per second? This is weird. I never had a frame rate. You can't see it. It's a new feature that Steam had. I really enjoy it.
主人様がショコラなし
So
で
it's actually hard to see in a lot of
頑張りま
cases.
すから鈴、ちゃんと取ったら遊びにも連れてってくれる？私行ってみたいところいっぱいあるから。
Should you mention you want to go to the aquarium to see blue whales? Sure, whether it's the amusement park or the aquarium, I'll take you to there.
ご主人様と遊園地嬉しい。ショコラは本場のネズミ広告行きたいです。
I'm guessing that's a reference to
私
the
はオーロラが見たい。
Disneyland.
月のクレーターでもいい。むしろ両方。
That's quite a bit outside, just a little bit outside, realm of a bakery shop. Within reason, okay? Are you two, listening? The two catgirls were lost in their own fantasy world, while their eyes gleamed. I never thought that they'd start dreaming of going overseas or, space? Catgirls' dreams obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible. There's the sky.
むしろどこでもと言ってくれるなら、ご主人様のお布団の中でいいんですよ。むはー。猫史上初の宇宙到達。いや、いっそのこと、ここはもう。
Talk to Obama about that. He said he wanted to go to Mars. I think he was going there personally himself. Hey, thanks over you two. Go get to it. There's a bit of a struggle to bring chocolate and vanilla back to reality after they traveled so far mentally. My news is chocolate. Wingdings. Always love wingdings.